Who Believes in Angels from Brandi Carlile and Elton John. This song sounds like a little bit to me when it starts like, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Maybe that song mixed with like the Loadout from Jackson Brown. Brandy's singing first, and she's singing actually most of it. There's this, she says it early in the song, and she says it a bunch more later. Elton does too. I've been there. And I can't help but think this song, I've Been There, Buddy, by the Muppet Babies cartoon that my kids used to listen to all the time. They just say, I've been there. And then I think, I've been there, buddy, which is what they say all the time. I couldn't help thinking, especially when they do it later in the song. It is mostly her singing. Elton follows. He kind of harmonizes with her. He's mixed to me lower when they're singing together, where I can't really hear him as much. The beginning of the song is primarily just piano and her vocal. When the band does, it kind of slowly comes in a little bit, and then it kind of hits and comes in harder. When the band fully comes in, it sounds to me like a 70s Wings kind of song. This song also reminds me of maybe a slower version of that song by Bon Jovi, Jennifer Nettles, Who Says You Can't Go Home. And then there's parts of the guitar that are sparse. You don't hear it often. Usually it's after like the chorus. But there's a super fuzzy, almost Vox amp, Brian May sounding tone that sounds pretty cool. At the end of the song, they're both doing the I've Been There. And it, again, like the I've Been There, Buddy, Muppet Babies. But it's kind of like a dick sizing contest of singing. Like they're both, Elton and Brandi are both going, I've been there, well, I've been there, well, I've been there, well, I've been there. And it was just like, okay, we get it, you've been there. This song sounds to me like it should be part of like a movie, like soundtrack. Like that's where it fits. Like there's something happening in a movie, and this is a part of that. Is what I think. It's not a bad song. It's just it didn't sound like it was. It sounds like a Brandi Carlile song that Elton John was in. It doesn't sound like them both together. It sounds like he's featured as a guest artist occasionally in a song by her. Is how I would take this more. But nothing wrong with it. It's just nothing super exciting at the same time either.